My Bop It Shout is on low batteries right now. Listen to it. I'm going to press reset. I'm going to put it in test mode. I'm going to hold Bop It and pull it. And then I'm going to release reset.
Solo.
Come on.
Score 19.
There we go.
Master.
I don't know if you guys can hear it, but you will when I put it in the master. I click to the levels button, so in a second it's going to beep. And I guess when I use the reset, I use my Bop It pen, which is very long batteries. Like, it won't even turn on anymore. It just gives you this. Let's put, like, if I put it in test mode, old Twisted Bop It, pull it, it just does this. How low is that? That's so low, it doesn't even turn the heck on anymore. And I don't know why it's so low, but it is. Well, let's just wait for my Bop It Shout now. The reason I have the screwdriver is because when Bop It Shout turns off, you have to take the battery out and put it back in to recover it. You can't just turn it back on. When it shuts off, it stays shut off. So if it's going to... No, it's not going to. But it is going to be pretty low. So I'm going to do that again. I'm going to hold... Let's play it some. Let's just play it some because it needs to get lower. Because the voice will pitch bend if it gets low enough. I haven't heard it pitch bend yet. I think that might be enough. The other strategy you can do, like just like Bop It XT, you can pull it a bunch of times. And then put it in the master. This is actually closer to normal pitch when it's on new batteries, but since it's not right now, yeah. And I don't know what this will do after I do this. I don't know. It doesn't seem to like to get lower. Just saying. It doesn't seem to like getting really low on batteries. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. It does kind of what Bop It XT does. It will change in pitch a little bit, but not too much. At least when you're playing it. When it does the beep, it changes in pitch quite a bit. You guys hear it? It just changes in pitch every time it does that beep. Oh my gosh. Let's play it. Let's go through Novice and see how... I don't... Oh my gosh. It's definitely changing in pitch. You can definitely hear it pitch bend. Alright, now I'm going to turn it to quiet. You can definitely tell the difference. Definitely you can tell the difference that it's kind of changing in pitch. Come on. Go into test mode. I probably just got ink all over it because I'm using my Bop It pen to do the test mode. I don't know how else to do it because the pen is like the pen part's actually sharp enough to go into the reset button, so that's what I use for most of my test modes is my Bop It pen, which doesn't even turn on, by the way. Yep, it's not even turning on anymore. Yeah, this does not work anymore, but it just like acts like it's on very, very low batteries whenever I try to turn it on. Now, the cool thing about Bop It Shout is it will go as deep as Bop It XT, it'll make a really weird noise right before it shuts off if you have it in test mode. Come on. See? It does that. Makes that really weird. Oh. And then, since I can't recover the Bop It when it does that, without taking the batteries out, which is what I'm going to do now, that actually got a lot lower than I thought it would just now. I don't know, not nearly as cool as Bop It XT. Still kind of cool, I guess. And it's probably going to be pretty low. Like, I don't know if it'll go back on after I take the batteries out. That was pretty low. Usually when it does that, you can't really do too much to recover it. You can pull the battery out. You can do that, yeah. And then put it back in. Sometimes that'll fix it.
Solo. Party. Party. Blasting.
In this case, it decided it would work again.
Knee.
Oh, I'm on
Belly.
party.
Pull it. Twist it.
Whoa.
Twist it.
Pitch bend.
Pass it.
It's pitch bending like crazy now.
Shoulder. Twist it. Pull it. Hip. Pass it.
Can you guys tell it's
Arm.
going down in pitch?
Pull it. Pull it. Twist it. Knee. Pass it.
It's not the same.
Pull it. Oh, hello. You're out. So pass party. So pass party. So last party. So pass party.
Let me put it in test mode again and see what happens.
Bump it to start.
It actually sounds like it's not nearly as low as it was before. It actually sounds higher, like lower.
Score 19. Master.
I'm going to turn it to master. You're going to hear it beep. Let's see what it does when it beeps. It's either going to stay consistent pitch like I think it might, or going to go way down. I don't know what one it's going to do. That's just going to be in that drawer. Come on. Beep. It takes a long time to do it. I wish you could just do it like you could Bop It XT and do both Bop It to do it, but on here, you can't. You have to actually wait for it. My favorite. And even if you reset it, that does not correct it. You gotta take the battery out to do it. Even if you click reset, that does not do it. And it just crackles.
Solo. Blast.
Let's play it.
Bump it. Twist it. Pull it.
Whoa.
Twist it. Twist it. Bump it. Twist it. Yow! Focus.
Where's expert?
Concentrate.
Come on.
Score 6.
Go to expert.
Expert. Bump it. Twist. Pull it. Bump it. Pull it.
I don't think you can really tell that it's
Twist it.
low on batteries,
Pull it.
but it is.
Bump it.
Let's see how far I can get with expert.
Twist it.
And actually, the shout it
Bump it.
does not even work. Like if I were to enable shout it right now, the shout it wouldn't even work on here. It doesn't even work with new batteries in it.
Bump it.
The shout it broke on me about a year ago when I first found it. Like the shout it worked for a little while. Then it decided that it got really faulty. Sometimes it would work, other times it wouldn't. Eventually it just stopped. So yeah, this is high pitch, but it's actually lower pitch now because it's on low batteries.
Pull it. Pull it.
This should be a lot higher pitch than it is right now.
Pull it. Pull it. Bump it. Pull it. Bump it. Pull it. Twist. Pull it. Twist it. Bump it. Bump it. Twist it.
expert, probably. Even though it's
Score 100.
pitch bending like crazy right now.
Expert. Bump it to keep going.
Like, I'm not kidding you, it is.
Master.
Let's try getting through Master.
Blue. Yellow.
The last time I did Bop It Shell, it was on my new Bop It Shell, which is completely dead. Like, it doesn't even turn on anymore. The batteries are so dead. Like, I tried pulling it out and put it back in. That didn't even do anything either. Those AAA batteries are even lower than these ones are.
White. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it.
My Bop It 2002 would freak out with these batteries, probably.
Bop it. Pull it. Pull it. Pull it. Blue. Yellow. White. Blue. Twist it. Yellow. White. Bop it. Bop it. Pull it. Yellow. Pull it. Twist it. Bop it. Blue. White. Blue.
Did it just cut out? Yeah, it did.
Blue. Twist it. White.
It's been pretty darn low.
Yellow. Pull it. Yellow. Blue. Bop it. Twist it. White. Bop it. Yellow. White. Blue. Pull it. Pull it. Twist it. Blue. Bop it. Yellow. Pull it. Bop it. White. White. Bop it. Twist it. Yellow. Pull it. Wow. 100. Master.
Let's see if I can get through the victory celebration. You know what? Time to drain these batteries some more.
Score 19. Master.
Master. Yeah. Test mode on any Bop. It's pretty much a good way to drain battery on Bop It Extreme 2, Bop It 2002. I've found it a really good way to drain batteries. Even on Bop It XT, Bop It 2016, they all have like something in it that drains the battery more, and I don't know why. But when this thing beeps, I'm gonna have to pull the battery out again because it probably won't go through. Like it has to beep 5 times. It'll beep 5 times and then play all the sounds of the game. But if it can't make it through that, when it beeps, then it will just shut off like it will. Yep. Okay, come on, beep. There, that's better. It's getting quicker every time it does that. Every time it does that, it gets quicker.
Solo. Blasting.
It's probably even more dead. Let's play it on Pass It.
Twist it. Twist it. Pull it. Pass it.
Come on, drain.
Twist it. Yeah.
You know what?
Too fast
Test
for you.
mode time
Score
again.
out.
Test mode until it can't go through with.
Score 19. Master.
It's gonna be test mode for 3 times probably if it doesn't. I want it to drain, but it won't. Of course, if it gets too dead, like my other Bop It shout over there, it won't even turn on. Like, here's my bin of Bop Its right there. And then inside it, here's my other Bop It shell. There's my Bop It Classic 2019. I'm not looking for that. Not my Bop It Extreme either. Not my Bop It XT or original 1996 or Extreme 2 or Bratz Bop It or Bop It Beats. See how many games I got? Or my Bop It 2002. I don't know what that's doing there, but I'm putting it in the bin. Here's my other Bop It shell. Not. Oh my gosh. I cannot find my other Bop It shell right now because my game bin's too cluttered. And then I gotta pull the battery out of here again. I thought it would.
Solo. Pass it. Party.
Oh my gosh.
Blasting. Blasting. Solo. Solo.
There, I drained it.
Pull it. Pull it. Pull it. Bop it. Pass it.
You can definitely tell the pitch of the bop it is going down.
Bop it. Twist it. Twist it. Pull it. Twist it.
Bop it shout doesn't do too much on low batteries. Like, it will pitch bend a little.
Bop it.
It's almost normal pitch right now. Oh my gosh.
Pull it. Twist it. Twist it. Oh, hello.
Let's do
You're out.
test mode one more time, and then I'm going to end the video because it's getting pretty long.
Bop it to start.
And this is pretty boring. Bop it shout's not really the most exciting bop it you can ever put on low batteries. I think a lot of you guys know that though.
Master.
But I'm doing it anyway because test mode has something pretty cool it can do. Test mode's about the only thing that's cool about this bop it. Of course, even then it makes you wait like 30 seconds. Maybe I can find my other bop it shell because it won't even turn on. There's my Extreme 2 again. What am I talking a lot?
You're out.
I gotta do something with my games, but I don't know what to do with them. These pretty much. Oh my gosh. Bop it Extreme 2. I don't think my Bop It Shout's inside the damn. My Bop It XT is though. Oh, it didn't even turn back on that time. What the heck? Maybe I'm gonna get it through.
Bop it. Twist it. Pull it.
Great way to get it through, eh?
White, green. Yow. Oh, yeah.
Do you guys see how I did that? I put the battery out and in a bunch of times. It almost sounded like a puppy yelping. Those batteries are so dead. I played it again.
Oh, so close. Focus. Concentrate. You can do this. Too fast
Okay,
for you.
and because I
remember my
drained it
first
so
play.
much,
Bop it. Hello, I'm going to sleep. Solo. Blast it.
why don't we try to beat it on pass it? The whole thing through, beat it on pass it. Without
Party. So pass it.
it draining the battery completely. Why don't I try doing that? Just to see what.
Twist it. Twist it. Pull it. Twist it. Bop it. Pass it.
That is pretty darn low pitch.
Bop it.
Especially for my Bop It Shout. This is about its normal pitch when I